walking in.
All right, you're now tuning into Rinse FM, and this is Cheeky Sport. You have myself, Big J.
Yeah, Akeem as always.
Like a Chris.
The wild peanut Jake.
All right, and obviously, we got a special guest in the building.
Come on.
All right?
Mr. 419.
No, wait, hold up.
Mr. 419.
Sorry to cut everyone off. Don't introduce me. I will do that myself. You had your chance to introduce yourself.
Normally wants to follow us now. He thinks he's a big man.
Link up TV settings. Come on, man.
Oh, no. Come on.
Hey, listen, it's too early for that. Obviously, you might have known him from his hit Venga When Will You Leave, or you might know him from his hilarious videos with, the Snapchat culture. But obviously, we got man like ak.oj in the building. Obviously, Arsenal fan, big boy Arsenal fan.
Always.
Well-known Arsenal fan.
Always.
What are you saying? You in your shirt today?
Nah, I'm wearing a Juve thing, man.
What are you saying? Ronaldo, 400 goals.
Yeah.
Bad boy team.
Even though Messi's better, but still.
You're not backing Man United.
Good man. Sorry for what?
To beat Juve, no?
You are joking me, right? Did you even have a shot target at home against them?
Just a little heads up.
It was only one going.
Go on.
Yeah.
This guy's very deluded, so it's going to be a very long episode.
Well, boy, all right.
I heard you're the Man United tie. That's what I heard.
Someone's in them comments, baby.
I checked the comments. I checked the comments, baby.
Them comments on drip. Don't listen to it. Let's go in it.
Obviously, why not better way to start? Obviously, we got an Arsenal fan in the building. Why not us start with the...
Why not better way?
Why not better way to start? No, I'm sick of the work boy correcting man's English. Listen, let me do my thing, yeah?
Yeah, but when you sound like you're fresh.
But man will be sick of that.
You're fresh in there.
Let me do my fresh thing.
eating, yeah?
Nah, let me do...
It's actually racism now.
It's mad.
Don't touch me, it's racism.
It's mad because you dress like an uncle as well.
Just claim it's racism. It's all right, man.
Racism, bro. Trust me.
Hey, listen.
Obviously,
Hey, guys, don't listen to them.
Everyone, Jack is mixed race, by the way. I'm just letting you know that.
Yeah, just so you know.
Planet.
Half Asian, mate. Anyway.
It was Arsenal versus Liverpool. It was a draw, as I predicted, due to Arsenal's home.
Apparently Arsenal won the World Cup, though.
A lot of...
Look like it, innit?
Yeah, you don't want a World Cup, apparently.
No. Do you think people are like overreacting?
Yeah, of course.
100%.
Oh, we got a draw.
Let me
No one cares, bruv.
Wait, hold up. Liverpool fans can't talk because when they drew to West Brom 2-2, they were celebrating as well with their fans. So what? Like we got a last minute. Well, it was the last minute, but 80th minute. Equaliser. We can be happy.
I'll be real though. That goal is way overrated.
It's a good goal.
It wasn't that good.
Wait, you reckon it's Becker's fault?
Bro, man just done a turn and just swung at it, man. It was a good goal.
Lukaku, how many touches would he have taken?
Why are we talking about Lukaku for?
He would have tripped over his Timberland chains.
Talk about him today.
He would have tripped over his Timberland laces, bruv. That's what would have happened.
Hey, listen, don't worry, we're going to get on to Lukaku and not playing.
Why are we talking about
We want to
it?
stay in this game. I wanted to ask you, Jack, did you get to watch the game?
Yeah, I watched it.
Did you feel like Liverpool, because obviously Liverpool didn't score until the
Screwed
61st
out of a win.
Yeah, do you feel like they missed too many chances?
No.
Because
I think it was a fair result. I think it was a fair result.
And it was offside.
As much as I hate to say.
An onside goal.
No, it was
An onside goal. That was
offside. That was
No,
offside.
it wasn't.
People know. Are people dumb? How can you tell me Mane?
That Mane goal was offside, bro.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Bro.
No, let me explain it, you football ficko. Don't be dumb. How can Mane not be involved when him, who was the brother? Who was it? Salah.
Yeah.
Him and Salah are both moving
He
to
didn't
the
touch
ball.
the ball.
Brother, if you're
And he weren't
moving
involved
towards
either.
it, you're involved. Don't be a football ficko.
No.
That's how the rules are. All of a sudden, Chris Kamara's embarrassing watching his man get paid all that money to sit there and go, second place. I think, second place.
Hey. Leave Cammy out of this.
I love Cammy. I'm never pinpointing Cammys.
Hey, leave Cammy.
All them, man.
Hey, Cammy, we love you. Cammy, we love you.
From Tomo to Shreves, all them, man. All them football fickos, Ian Wright, all of them. They're trying to say,
Hold on.
You just called Ian Wright a football figure.
Mate, you called Ian Wright. You
he's
called Ian
God.
Wright Jesus.
He's Jesus. Wenger's God. He is Jesus.
nonsense.
But at the same time, Jesus got a few things wrong, my brother. Do you know what I'm saying?
Look at him.
I'm gonna have to disagree. I'm gonna have to disagree with
We've got to
that
repeat
one.
Chris on that one. Sorry, Chris. Sorry, mate.
He's definitely asking.
religion.
Definitely asking.
But obviously, I do feel Liverpool missed some chances.
No, but tell me, how's Mane?
Because Van Dijk had that one-on-one.
No, that was a chance. That was a chance.
That one he flopped.
Yeah.
Obviously, they hit the post twice. Yeah, I know he's a centre back, bro. But I'm
he
trying to
should've
say
won 3 or 4-1.
them man got
No,
close.
no,
Them man
no,
got
no.
close. Them man didn't.
If you can go like that, then Mkhitaryan should have scored.
Yeah, but I'm just
true,
saying.
And Banyan should have scored.
So all right, so all right. Obviously, honestly, I thought it was gonna be a draw anyway. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So it doesn't really matter to me.
Which it was.
What do you think this means for you guys going forward? What are you saying, Uncle Ed? What are you saying? Are you feeling like top 4 is 100% happening?
I think we might, but I'm really not convinced. I want to see how we play when we play these big boys away from home.
Some intelligence. That's what we
because
want.
I can't lie to you.
No, that's why you. You know why you're intelligent? Because you said away from
because
home.
I can't lie to you. Even under Wenger, we would have drawn this game anyway. Like,
Fam,
I don't know.
thank you.
Oh yeah, under Wenger. Nah, even under Wenger
even
last
Chris-
year, it was 3-3.
even Chris said
About time,
It was
brother.
3-3.
That's what we're here. Say it again. What was the score?
What?
3-0.
I know but the thing is, I can't remember the last time we lost to Liverpool at home. Actually, I can't.
You guys don't lose at home, bro.
Hold on.
Anyway.
Yes, listen, last season you guys had the second best home record in the whole league.
Yeah, but your away from was.
Where did
It's
they
a way-
where
it's
did
just
they
a
pass?
Patterned by a
And
lower
when-
league, lower half of the table teams.
Lower
That's
half.
the problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Peppered.
I thought you were trying to say you guys are lower half. I was gonna say, Jack, not now, brother.
Hey, listen.
I was gonna say, Jack, not now.
How does it feel?
Yeah.
Pouring
Oh,
out
by the way,
Sriracha?
Jack is watching.
El Clasico, innit?
Jack is watching El Clasico, Huddersfield versus Liverpool. Fulham. That's an El Clasico.
Fam,
Yeah, and obviously, Jack, hey, listen, after this, Jack's like, listen, we're going pub to watch second half, all right? Guys, after
Hey, that's
this,
the only reason why I'm here, mate.
he said it's there. He's been
riled.
on to us. And he invited
riled.
Ed to be like, yo, what you thinking? Hey, listen, basically, what did you think about Aubameyang being annoyed when he got taken off? Because I ain't gonna lie, he looked angry.
I get
brother.
it.
You know what it is? See Aubameyang. I need to see him. Obviously, I call him Aubameyang.
What?
That's how I call him. Don't go to me. That's not funny. Since
Hey,
FIFA
that's
days,
mad.
I've been calling him Aubameyang. Anyway, listen. I think I like the fact that Emery, when players are not playing well, he's taking them off. So I like that. And he wasn't playing well. Let's be honest. I think he had one chance. He missed it.
Yeah.
Come off then. Get me? I thought Iwobi could have come on a bit earlier.
Yeah.
And Danny
he
Welbeck
did
as well.
do well when he came on, though. Big up Wolves.
Welbs needs more respect, by the way, by the Arsenal fans.
No
Because I
way.
can't lie. No.
Are you
'cause he
Nigerian?
does-
Uncle Ed, are you Nigerian?
Yes, I am. Yes,
Okay,
I am.
okay,
Yeah.
that one.
Welbs is shocking sometimes, though.
I
Why
understand.
do you
but
ask
he does-
that? Wait, hold on. Why do you ask that question? What's that got to do with it?
No, I just wanted to, because I knew that was why he was going to say, man, I'm going to put more respect on Iwobi's name. I knew he was going to say
Oh.
that.
No.
He
But
said
I've been
Welbeck.
saying
He
that.
said
But
Welbeck. He said Welbeck.
I've been saying that. I've
Oh,
been
no,
like, listen.
did he say
Hey,
Wolves
yeah,
or
Welbeck,
Wolves?
come on.
No, but wait, hold on. I'm saying,
no, I thought you said Iwobi.
Oh, no, I
Sorry,
said
sorry.
Iwobi and Welb, sorry.
Okay,
I said,
okay.
Iwobi, obviously, I think he should have come on a bit earlier. I'm surprised he didn't start, but, him coming on as a sub is good as well.
He did do well.
Yeah, he did do well. Got the assist as well. Welbeck could have come on a bit earlier as well. But, I'm glad that Emery is not scared to make the subs.
And there's great
Are
subs.
you, so you see, like, after you made the infamous Wenger, when will you leave?
Yeah?
When will you marry?
Mad thing.
Yeah.
Like, are you like really happy that about the progress? Are you?
I-
Because it doesn't sound like you're getting over.
They have to be happy.
I'm not.
But he sounds like he's
don't
getting
have to be
fresh.
happy.
You know what the perfect word is? It's refreshing. All right. I love and adore Wenger. As much as I did the two diss tracks, I don't hate the man. I just felt it was time to go.
Them diss tracks don't help the club.
No, it's just
It
pain.
doesn't- It doesn't help
It's just
Wenger. It
pain.
doesn't help Wenger in his quest.
you shouldn't-
I'm
able
going
to
to
express
disagree with you. I'm going to disagree with you because them man are getting paid 300 bags. They do not care what I say, innit? Yeah. At the end of the day,
How
they
can
have
you-
a job.
Because you get paid X, Y, and Z, it doesn't mean you're immune to someone's criticism.
fair
Yeah, but it
enough.
doesn't mean that
How many-
if you're a paying fan, it doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to express your opinion.
Yeah, there's a
Express
way
yourself,
to
opinion.
express it. There's a way to express it, and
Hey,
there's a way to
Let
clown
by the way,
someone.
me
By the way, the rhythm was a banging rhythm still.
Thank
Yeah.
you so
a
much.
cold tune.
Buy it, by
No,
the
it
way.
was
I'm
catchy
broke.
still. It was
Oh,
catchy
it's-
still.
oh, you can
Have
still
you
cop
bought it?
that.
Don't say it's catchy. if you
No,
ain't
no,
bought
no,
it.
I didn't buy it.
You bought it?
I ripped
You ain't bought it.
I ripped to a YouTube.
Hey, bro, we didn't
Have you
buy it.
bought it?
You ain't even bought it.
Have you bought it?
I ripped to a YouTube.
No one's bought it, so don't say it's catchy.
Right,
Don't
man,
get mad.
Hold on.
I thought
You say what?
Hey.
2 sales and that. 2 sales.
This is quick fiver in the room. I got you, my brother.
Tune
99
call gave me
I
like
got you.
£15, man. Come on.
Ed, I'll give you 50p live on.
Wow.
Wow.
Gonna do me dirty like
I
that.
like that.
Bro, you need to
Put
say
that in
it
a
for them.
GRM pot, man.
Oh, no, come on.
GRM Premier and that. Put that in the
Big up Posty and that. Hey, all right. Look,
Posty.
the reality is, they ain't really progressed. Let me be real with you. Yeah. And
Why'd
it's the
you
gas.
say that?
Hold on.
Why'd you
This
say
is the
that?
gas. This is the gas. After 11 games last year, do you know how many points you man had?
Hold on, man. Can I just say one?
Wait,
Can I say
wait,
one?
wait.
Shut up, you football figures. Shut up, you football
Let him
figures.
smug, though.
I don't want
He
you
can't
to
be smug.
Let him talk.
He
Like I
can't be
said,
Yeah, fair enough.
like I
Let him
said,
talk. Let
talk
him
to the
talk.
hand because the face I understand.
You
Talk to
got-
the hand.
Oh, in year 2 again. Hey, talk to the hand because the fade ain't listening.
All right, cool. On a serious note, though.
Hey,
on,
what did he
19,
say?
you man had 19 points Now you got 23. 4 points difference. Don't get gassed.
Okay.
Yeah? You man haven't progressed that much.
I disagree.
Don't go
I
after
disagree.
those. No,
I
because you've been
disagree.
playing Carabag, FC, and you've been smacking up wet teams like Fulham. Sorry, mate. But sorry. Bro, calm down, brother.
I in a sense agree with
And
you.
I'm saying that big up Wenger. That's what I'm saying.
But
Wenger
you know
done a
why
good job.
it looks a bit delusional, them figures, innit? Because it seems we're playing better.
Yeah,
That's
you
why
are.
it looks refreshing for the fans. That okay,
refreshing.
we're playing nice football now. You know, our goal scorers are scoring. That's why it looks a bit better. But
Yeah, it looks
in
better,
reality, you know, we need to see it in the big games. away from
100%.
football.
I hear you. I hear you.
So I'm glad you said. Speaking of big games, Mo Salah hasn't scored against none of the top 6.
Overrated,
at the
like I
moment.
said.
He hasn't scored against none of
I
the top
disagree.
6. A lot of people saying that, even though he made a statement the other day scoring his 50th goal for the club, people are saying that when it does come to some of these big games, they don't feel like he does enough. I wanted to ask you, Akeem. I know you're somebody who kind of cares about stuff. I'm not going to say you actually care because I know you actually don't. But what do you think about people that say that about Mo Salah? The fact he doesn't perform.
Well, the
big
fact
games?
the fact is he does perform in big games. Obviously,
Where's the goals?
people are expecting him to score in
score.
every game
Yeah.
against big 6 teams.
Yeah.
The reality is that it's not going to happen every single time. Not every game he's going to get the opportunities or he's going to bury every single chance.
Right.
But judge a man halfway through the season and then at the end of the season. It's early days.
Messi has one
Bro,
bad
we're
game.
quarter of the way in the season, though. We're quarter of the way through.
No, but what I'm saying is just, like, it's not like to judge a man just on how many goals he scores against the big 6. Come on, like how many goals? Who's actually banged this season clear against a number of the big 6 teams? Probably one.
Well, obviously they haven't. You wouldn't have played all the numbers.
I know, but But the fact you're asking the question means it's got to that point where
People are asking because Hazard still bangs.
That's what I'm
against the
saying.
big teams.
That's what I'm
You know
saying. So there's only a couple of players in the league that has done anything.
You're talking absolutely.
Yeah?
You're talking something.
Okay, I'm talking wet. So what is
No,
that?
so let-
What?
let-
Okay,
yeah, let-
okay.
go on.
So you tell me then.
Go on.
You tell me.
Salah is meant to be what, top 3 players in the Prem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arguably, he's probably one of the best in the
Arguably,
world.
No,
right
go
now.
on, go on.
No, not even
Right now.
Not even right now. Never.
Oh, what are you going to say? Oh, Lacazette.
No, I'm not. Not Arsenal player. I'm not one. Not one of them boys.
He's gonna say Messi, obviously. The best player in the world.
Yeah, no. Why would you say no to that?
But Salah's meant to be he's meant to be top 3 in the league, top 3 in the world, yeah?
Yeah.
So and then we're gonna sit here and say, oh, it doesn't matter if he don't score against top 6.
I didn't say that.
Score against
No.
It's
Score
different.
10 against Fulham.
You
that's
can't.
calm.
You can't judge it all.
He can score 10 against Fulham. He can score 10 against
played him
Huddersfield.
yet.
Calm. No, but he could do that because that's what he's gonna do. That's calm.
No disrespect to them teams, by the way.
No,
Nah,
big
disrespect.
disrespect. Big disrespect. Like, so, like,
Listen, no, but the thing
if
is,
he's the best player, you're expecting.
no, I get that, but you can't judge it all based on how many goals he scores against the
No,
top
no,
6.
but I'm saying that against the top 6. Omri,
It's been a
there
slow
was stat
start, but he's
against
still
Omri
banging
saying that
goals
Omri
in,
doesn't score
like-
against the top teams, but Salah now he's going to get away with murder. No, he's the big player. He's the man that's meant to show up and score them goals. If he don't score them goals, then he ain't worth his salt. Sorry.
But we're 11 games in, like,
I
and
know
he's
we're
still
11
scoring
games,
goals.
but I
Like,
said he
Yeah,
was
but you know when you
overrated
got a
last
1-1 like this Arsenal game, sometimes you are looking for someone like Salah to actually put it away. You don't want to have Van Dijk missing 3 or 4 chances in the game, and then you're thinking, bro, where's my actual front?
But that
line?
could be down to- that could be based on how the
but
team's
what,
set up.
what chance did he have to bury?
There wasn't
at the
really.
top level,
But
So
then-
you know,
that's what it's
no, but
about,
some,
though.
no,
Normally
but
he gets
some,
chances.
no, but sometimes certain man when they watch games, yeah, or they don't watch games, should I say, yeah, you look at something, you're like, you look at the starting 11, and you're like, oh, it's 1-1. Why didn't Salah score a winner?
Yeah, no, you're
The
right.
reality is, yeah, and it's the same with Lukaku.
No, but we all watched
Oh,
that
no,
game.
it's the
No,
same thing.
Lukaku plays
Tiger.
like he's wearing this
Listen to me.
outfit, brother. Like, come back
You were
from
doing
work.
so well, Akeem.
man. Listen
You were
to
doing
me.
so well,
Listen to me.
Akeem. And you just ruined it.
Fulham was doing so well as well.
Congratulations
Alright,
to Pedro.
but, yeah,
Oh, good
but
one. Oh, yeah.
My point is, yeah, there are games that Lukaku is criticised. Man didn't even touch the ball. He touched the ball like 3 or 4 times in the game because.
But
Hold on, let me finish. No, real talk. You know what I'm saying?
Say one touch went out for
That's what I'm saying. You man don't even.
No,
you have no.
but I hear
You
you-
know what I'm
I hear
saying?
what you're saying.
Because the delivery to him is so weak.
No, Kaku
and
gets
so
delivery.
poor.
Kaku gets delivery.
Bro, he doesn't.
Manchester
Not on
United.
not on the level. No, hold on.
Manchester United. Manchester United don't make
Alright,
delivery.
Come on.
Alright, listen,
Come on,
listen.
let's have some common sense. Does he get the same delivery? Wait, hold on.
He's talking to me about common sense. This brother.
Does he get the same delivery as Kane, for example?
You're Manchester
Does-
United, brother.
Hold on. Or Aguero.
Can I say something? Can I say something?
Answer the question.
But Lukaku's the type of person that, one, he needs to hold the ball. Does he do that?
No, he doesn't. I'm not saying he does.
The way he staggers on the ball.
But he does. Hold on.
And
hold
he
on.
gets chances.
Let me answer that.
If I
Yes, he
send
does.
you a 5-minute video of the amount of chances.
I watched it. I watched
You watched
it.
it, yeah. It
I
was
watched it.
sickening.
I watched it. I don't need to watch
Do
it.
you know what it is? Do you know what it is?
It's looking mad.
Do you know what it is? I actually like Lukaku in it. Maybe because I.
Why are you smiling so much about
No,
it?
Lukaku is not okay. He's dead at the moment, but he's got talent.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You saw it at
He's not
Everton.
top.
Yeah, but he's
He's not top
dead,
tier.
right?
He's not top
But
tier. That's
I can't
it.
lie, he's jamming
good.
it.
Yeah,
and he
he's-
was getting away
yeah.
at Everton, maybe because it was a smaller club. That's the reality.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Look,
So
look,
Keem,
let me answer.
So
Hold on,
no,
hold on.
because he's saying that, and we might.
Do you know what? Do you know what I'm gonna say?
It sounds like we've moved away from the Arsenal-Liverpool thing. We're talking about a team that's just won 2 back-to-back games. They're playing Sanchez up front and Man United.
Man United.
yeah.
Got Lexi Baby up front now. I see that as
Yeah,
well. Don't think
whereas they had
I
one.
disagree with that.
Obviously, they got Lexi Baby up front at the moment, who
Yeah.
actually had not a decent game.
Yeah.
And they didn't. Lukaku didn't even travel.
Yeah,
for
he
this
didn't
Bournemouth
travel.
game.
Mad team.
Apparently he's overweight. Apparently he's overweight.
How much did he cost?
Brother, stop doing that, man.
Wait,
Stop
hold on,
doing
hold
that.
on,
every week. How much did it
wait.
cost?
Wait, hold on. Let me finish.
So-
this.
so-
Why did you
you
say
guys-
now?
you guys don't have
Because
any
Alfred's
control.
got more goals and
Wait.
so was Lacazette, mate. What did you say?
Let me answer this.
Say something.
Let me answer this. crap.
You've been slapping
So,
weak teams.
so there are periods of every single player's career, okay, when they're they're
Biggest
off
club
so
in the world, Man United.
Oh, there's so much off form, yeah. These men are not even in the squad. Even Aguero under Pep about a year ago weren't in
incorrect.
the 16.
Incorrect.
Bro, are you mad?
That's
when
facts, that's facts, that's facts.
Jesus was taking over,
facts,
you
that's
mad?
facts, that's facts.
So you don't remember. So every single player has this. Mourinho knows Juve and City are coming up. There's no point. He's clearly too tired to even be playing
Tired.
any part of that game. Sit out,
Tired.
go home, play your dogs or whatever you do. I don't know what you're going to be doing. Listen to some Tupac or whatever he wants to do. Come back on Wednesday
Ain't Pogba tired?
and hit it up.
Ain't Pogba tired?
Pogba has to play. Where Lukaku at the moment is off form. He doesn't deserve to play.
So,
I'm agreeing on that.
But you're saying that you agree that he's off form, but you're saying that he's gonna come back against
Yeah, calm
Juventus.
down. Man's 25. He clearly is good enough. Numbers don't lie. Just like how Wayne Rooney, numbers don't lie.
They do lie.
It don't lie because
They do.
if you score a certain amount of goals,
They can
it
be
can lie.
deceiving. People can stat pad. That's what I stat pad, and you know this, man. And at the moment, I like Mo Salah. Just go off that, but he is stat padding at the moment, innit? I can't lie to you. Okay. Don't get deceived by the numbers.
I like
they are
that
very
one. What's it,
deceiving.
stat pad, yeah?
Do you know what's
Stat
mad?
pad.
Do you know what's mad?
And we said, Jack!
It's one little Huddersfield. Oh my God.
Turn it off.
If you lose to Huddersfield,
Turn it off.
but if you
Turn
lose
it
to
off.
Huddersfield, oh my
You
days!
saw how easy this goal went in.
We don't-
Let me just watch it go in. Look, let's all watch it together.
Oh my
Just turn it off.
days!
Just turn it off, man.
No, word they've scored like 3 goals all season. They are mocking it.
I'm looking at this one and just head up.
Not my team.
Wait, hold on. It's going back in. Header.
He didn't even look. He just looked at.
Oh my
you man
days!
How did the ball go back?
Why
in
is
the-
he positioned there?
Fulham
What
are
is he
so
doing?
mad.
I'm sick
It's
and tired of
actually
this.
Waste of money.
defenders didn't even go side.
Oh, Jack, you need Hagerland back.
Are you not dead? Oh my gosh! It's actually nuts.
What do you say? What do you say?
It's Haaland. It's mad.
Remember, Arsenal needed him. Arsenal needed him.
Brother, you need it, man.
That
Who is
CB
it?
from like 20 years
Oh
ago.
my
What was that? What was
days.
that fake Patrick Vieira you had? Papa Diop.
The wardrobe.
Hey,
The wardrobe.
Yeah, the
He
fake
was
Patrick
hard.
Vieira.
We call
He had
him
a
the
bang on
wardrobe.
him.
Who's the best player who's played for Fulham in the last 20 years?
Balmonte.
Musa Dembele, Dimitar Berbatov.
Berba.
Berba.
How did Berba play for Fulham, you know? And
Yeah,
Edwin van der Sar. They had van der
Yeah,
Sar.
Van der Sar.
I feel like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Fulham have always
But
had
we used to be in a bloody
John
Europa
Tickener.
League final.
You had a black
let it
manager.
go.
We were in a Europa League final.
Let it go, let it
Okay?
go, let
Nah.
it go.
I'm
Forward thinking.
Hey, Mr.
Hey, no.
Hey, Mr.
I'll give
Arsenal
it to you.
fan.
Fulham are
Can I
forward
say
thinking.
one thing?
No. He wants to say let it go just because we've been in a European final more recently than your dead team.
Hey, you know what, Jack? I normally let you have
Europa
that.
League final, what, 2008?
2010.
Okay,
Get your
cool.
bloody facts right now.
Oh,
Sorry,
How
I'm
could you be in a-
annoyed
How
right
could
now.
you be in a Europa League final and they get relegated? What? Like, consistency is key.
Nah, like 4 years after.
Hey, listen, can we just talk about one thing very quickly? Something that I have to pay homage to. Andros Townsend's
The
brand
hair.
new head.
Amazing.
I need that.
That
My
glow.
brother is a G out
Hey,
here.
if Townsend is watching this, I need that hairline. 'cause I need it.
Townsend.
Same thing as LeBron.
Brother,
That's what me and you
he
should
did
do.
a
100%.
mad
Hey,
thing.
No, but
100%.
LeBron's one messed up.
Take us out there. and get us some
100%.
trim, like-
Wait, what we say? Turkey trims on
Yeah.
Cheekysport.
Hey,
Oi, we say what lads holiday to Turkey.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, what you saying?
I'm
Okay,
down,
I'm good.
I'm in.
What's the saying?
I'm in.
No, Akeem's got to bring in it. He's got to bring in. He's got to bring in. He'll give us
Smiley.
discount.
Calm.
Nah, bro,
you're
I've got
calm,
a
bro.
smiley. I've got a
Let me see.
smiley.
Oh, you got a smiley?
Let me see your thing. Hey, let me see your thing.
I got a smiley, man.
Nah,
It's
your
not-
thing's calm.
Don't guess. No,
That's good enough, bro.
That's
That's good enough, bro. That's
He
good
said
enough.
don't guess
I will
me.
leave the studio. I will leave the studio if you're lying to me.
No, listen, I got Akeem, show me your thing.
Nah, we don't need to. We don't need to. We'll move on, innit?
Hey, you know what? No, but you know what it is?
Show
No,
the chin.
but you know what I like about Andros Townsend's thing, yeah? Obviously, he's lost all. He lost everything
he
here,
slapped it up
yeah.
in that.
Brother, you see, normally man just get the implants and
No,
they just
he-
do a
he went
normal.
ham, he went
they,
ham.
They just do like a little, you know what I mean? Like a
Little
fade.
touch up on that.
He
Yeah.
said, no. He went
put
into the
a
doctor and said,
mortgage.
listen.
He put a
He
mortgage.
put a whole mortgage and he said, you know what? Man wants a high top. He goes, I'm doubling down on this.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Don't just plug it up. Make it grow, baby. Make it high.
So you think it looks like the black guy from the shoot, man. Look
And
at
he had
that
the
hair.
black guile trim.
Hair, look at his man.
Man, when he scored, you know what makes it worse? He's smiling as well, bro. He has no shame. He scored this weekend, obviously. They played Chelsea, they lost. But the grin on his face is like, ah!
He's happy.
Hey,
He's
brother.
back.
Oh, at that
He's
moment,
so
he was
happy,
living. He's
man.
like, got a new trim.
I got a new-
Just banged the equaliser at Chelsea.
How could you lose your hair to a high top? Do you know how great that is?
man putting money.
Not even a level 1. He has a high top now.
Yeah.
He's sick.
What
He's
a
sick.
gangster.
He's
Hey,
sick.
Andros.
Big up Andros.
I never rated you like that, but now you're my brother.
I did it. I did it. Never sad.
England call up against you, son.
Yeah, bro. Need it.
Off
Need it.
Did you see when Tory Lane's got? He's done as
Yeah,
well.
Tory Lanez went in on it.
Tory,
He's short,
you see
though.
that
He's
video?
short.
You see
Yeah,
that video of him and
his is still
Steph?
short, though.
You see the video of him and Steph? He looked like Steph's nephew. I couldn't believe it. You know the ones where she's grabbing him round the back, not the other way around. I was like, gee. I was like, man, this guy. You know, there's a video of him getting off of the seat with Sway, and when he gets up, he doesn't change it.
You're taking him
Hey, you know what it's Mama's Eye. Have you seen
They
that?
come for you, innit?
That's what Endo man
GRM,
loves.
GRM, I'm not getting a Tory Lanez feature.
No,
That's
Tory
all I'm
Lanez
saying.
feature now.
Tory Lanez ain't got a GRM.
What's your question? Quick question.
I didn't mean anything I just said.
Quick question, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you rate Man City? Like,
Yes.
do you rate them
You have
highly?
Highly.
have
Like,
to.
highly, yeah?
Highly.
They
And
play
you know what
really
it
well.
is? I don't even think they're in
What?
full gear right now.
What?
I cannot
Swear
lie to
down.
you.
I think they're the
They
best
are
team in the
not.
Premier League history.
Did you see what they were doing
Fam,
to Southampton in the box?
Jack, you took away man's question, but I was building because I wanted to ask him how old is he when the Invincibles happened, and then I was going to say what's better, the Centurions or the Invincibles?
I didn't say anything. Yeah.
Because I want to know the question: is this Man City team the best team in
Not
Premier
yet.
League history?
Not yet.
Based on yeah.
So if so what's better?
Wait, hold on.
We've got Arsenal fans.
Why is Invincibles being compared to it? Invincibles
With your
not top
22
5.
draws and that.
I said
Like,
it's
Invincibles
not
top
Okay,
five.
can I say
But it's
something?
not. Because on
Can I say
point.
something?
No,
Can I say
no,
something?
not on point,
Can I say
but-
something? Can I say something? You, as a Man United fan, have you gone unbeaten in a season? No. Until someone else does that,
Yeah.
it
Yeah, but
has
you
to
had
be up
22
there.
draws.
Shut your mouth. You're full of. The same for you.
Bruv,
This
you
is
had
the
like
big boy
22
table.
we did to
you that
This is the big boy table.
Bare draws and that.
This is the big boy
So
table.
Jack, what do you think's better, the Centurions or the Invincibles? Because I want to know if this is the best City team.
I think this is
Best
in terms
team
of
ever
it-
in
in
Premier
terms of
League
achievement, unbeaten is better. But Man City was a better team than the Invincible team.
You think?
By far, yeah, 100%.
What, better than Omri, Bergkamp,
Yes,
Vieira,
they-
Perez,
yes.
Sol Campbell,
Lundberg,
Lundberg.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Nah, wait, hold on. So you're saying this Man City team is better than the Man United team with
99.
Ronaldo and
yeah.
Tevez and all that?
Yes, because they are dominating this
That's
league.
the red
Bruv,
arrows,
they're
yeah, they were
they're
sick.
turning this league into France.
So was we though.
PSG did.
We had teams like Middlesbrough coming up to Arsenal trying to score 2 goals and we just slapped them up 5-3.
And then you drew like 20 other games.
No, we drew
Like-
the last 4 games after we'd won the league. You know how hard it is to even keep that mentality of still trying to even.
But I
keep
thought it's the
game.
best team ever, so surely you'd have a strong mentality.
So you prefer the Invincibles over the Centurions?
I'm gonna be biased and say, yeah. But
No, but he thought about it.
This
Yeah.
Man City team, I can't lie, I ain't seen nothing like this. But this is petrol money.
That's what I mean, though.
Wenger says, we had ideas
it's different.
and no petrol money. They've
No,
got
I
ideas
agree with
and
that.
petrol money.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
I agree with that. I agree with that. I
that.
agree with
This
that.
is how it should have been.
I agree with
Like,
that,
It's meant to be
yeah.
like this. And Man United are meant to be following suit, but obviously their manager's not as good.
Don't worry, our petrol money's coming, brother.
You've got petrol money, brother.
No, it's coming.
Whoa.
Bruv, you've had petrol money for
sorry.
years.
I'm gonna have to.
You've ever
I'm
had
gonna have to
petrol
disturb
money?
you. What? Do you know how much you have spent?
Innit?
Yeah, so?
Exactly.
Don't come with that
Aye,
excuse.
listen.
You've got
You've
petrol
had
money.
petrol money.
What I'm trying to say is we've spent, but we've spent poorly.
Whose fault is that?
It's our fault, bro. I'm not saying it's no one's fault.
Yeah, but you're
I'm
gonna
not
give that.
Did I blame you?
You're gonna give
Did I blame you?
You're gonna give that man more money though.
Yes.
Boy.
More money for
More money,
Mourinho.
more problems.
How's that not a pen?
More money for Mourinho. It's better. It's great. It's fantastic. There's nothing wrong with that.
I think that's crazy.
Spend your way out of the situation.
But Jose's
Yeah,
not
but you can't come through with this. Oh, Man City has spent X amount of money. You lot have spent.
No, I'm not even
You
saying
lot
that.
have spent-
No, but what I'm trying to say is,
As I say every
everyone
week,
spends.
you
gotta
spend
spend
GDP.
Bro, you have to spend. You have to spend.
but you
Look at
can't compare
Liverpool.
it to Man City
Look at
then.
Liverpool. They've spent. You lot, have you not spent?
Bro.
Has your club spent?
You spent 100 M. You spent 100 M's.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, you
You
know
have
what?
to.
You know
I'm
what?
not hating on it, bro. I respect it.
Like I said,
I respect it.
Wait. Like I said though, if you start the season again, yeah, replace Mourinho with Zidane, how good is that team to get?
You're winning the league.
We're
Can I
winning
say
the league.
something?
Wait, hold on. Wait. You heard him.
No.
With that team,
No.
with our
No.
team,
You're challenging.
we're winning
You're
the league.
challenging.
No.
We're better than
I can't
Liverpool
lie
and
to you.
City. Is that
You're
what
better
you're
than
saying?
Wait, I
You're
can't
better
lie
than
to you.
Liverpool.
The only thing that is shaky about Man United is
The defense.
100%.
100%.
Really and truly, a good manager should be getting the best out of Pogba, Fred.
Yeah.
Fred is dead.
They won't even
Fred,
Fred.
I can't lie.
Fred is dead.
Have you seen the thing?
Certain man said Fred is a wasp in that.
He's
No,
a
but no,
He runs around. He's a
you
chasing
picked up
Did
Fred
you see how we
from-
got subbed off this weekend?
I don't know. What did he come from?
I've
He's
said,
dead.
oh,
He
what?
kept buzzing around the pitch
He
like
came from Shakhtar, yeah, and I saw one thing where the owners, yeah, they thought he had such a bad season, they thought he was only going to get sold for like 20 million. But you lot bought him for how much again?
50.
They were
Why?
shocked. They were
Yeah, we
like,
overpaid.
what?
We overpaid for him. still.
You do that all the time, you know.
50 million.
Fellaini,
Yeah, we do.
You pay more than his
No,
Fellaini
Fellaini's-
release clause.
Fellaini's proven he's
How-
You know what? When you got
No.
so much money, you just pay more than the release clause.
That's
For
what's
no
mad.
reason.
We
make
shouldn't
it rain.
When they open up the history books, when they open up the history books and it reads that Fred cost more than Zinedine Zidane, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's
Stop
different
that.
time.
That's never
Why are you
bad.
saying this?
Why you
doing
doing
this
this?
for,
No
bro?
choice. Nonsense.
He cost
brother.
more than Pele, he did. Yeah, well, fam, it's a different time. Like,
But Jack, we're talking Zidane was the most expensive player ever.
Bro.
He's Ballon d'Or.
Hey, I
my
Look,
days.
Jack's is watching Huddersfield right now. He ain't interested.
Jack, I'm not gonna lie though. You spent 100 M's, innit?
Yeah, I know.
100
No, but
M's.
I'm not hating on it.
But
That's good.
man,
That's
but
good.
listen,
Wait,
hold on.
brother, that's solid.
He spent more than us.
Yeah, I know, but I know
spent
that's
more than Arsenal.
I know that's.
You see your Ramsey replacement.
Do you know what the difference is?
20.
Yeah,
No,
you
are you
lot.
mad?
Do you know what the difference is? You lot can't accept it. I accept it. We're disgraceful. I know we are.
Yeah.
But you lot can't accept
no,
the
we
truth.
did as well.
Well done, Jack. Well done.
It's the truth. You can't accept the truth.
What
He's
can't
made
we
it in
accept?
denial.
Is he proud of that? Wait, hold on. You know how proud he is?
Hey, Ed, let me tell you something about Jack here. He said to me last year, was in the GRM office, he said, like, he'd rather be a Fulham fan than an Arsenal fan because of the excitement of
I never said
coming
that.
to the Premiership
I
and
never
getting
said that.
relegated in the same.
never said that. I
That's
never
a
said
drug.
that.
That's
That's a drug.
exciting.
He never
That's
said
exciting.
drug.
I said something different. I
what did you say,
said,
Jack?
I said I would rather be coming up from the championship in the playoffs or something like that than sitting mid-table
And getting
every season.
relegated.
Because unlike
They're sitting fourth every
all
season.
of you lot, yeah,
Sitting fourth every
I
season.
go and pay to watch my team play.
And this is
Because you're so cheap.
This is so cheap.
What's your gun, Jack? What's your gun, Jack?
It costs a tenner per season to get down that field. Come on, man.
Cheap.
Arsenal's expensive, brother.
Mine's like $650 a year. So
What for? What top seats? Diamond Club.
Six round
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, listen.
Small house.
Diamond
That
Club.
small house you call a stadium. Small goals pitch.
Oh my days,
Bro, you don't want to get
a little passive. Bro, you're a little passive. Listen, what I never get about Emirates, why have you got sofas as seats? Why have you got a sofa as a
What's
seat?
that about?
It needs to be comfortable.
Why have you got padding? Why? You're at football. You're supposed to stand and like sing.
Enjoy,
here
not
we
to
go.
get too
These times
comfy.
you're like,
Here we
oh,
go.
oh,
You know
what it- you know what it-
oh, let me beat the,
Grassroots.
oh, let me leave in
Grassroots time.
65 minutes so I beat the traffic.
Okay,
No, that's
grassroots
true.
time.
That's what you
That's
got to do.
true. Yeah,
listen,
65 minutes in the
traffic is
stadium.
worth
And
it.
yeah, you know as well.
traffic is a madness.
As long as you know at Highbury, that Highbury was a goals pitch as well. Really.
Yeah, listen,
definitely.
Highbury, you can see rats
man
running
got-
underneath the concourse. That's how bad it was. You lot had to get out of there.
But your
quick.
stadium still looks like that now, brother.
No,
so how are you
listen,
talking to me?
listen, if you
is
see
that
what-
Jackson statue still there?
No, that's long gone.
Michael's gone.
Do you know what? I'm gonna tell you lot this right now. When we took down that statue, everything went downhill. And I never thought I'd say this, but Michael Jackson does judge. I never knew this.
But why do you have a Michael Jackson statue though?
Because I don't know, bruv. I don't know.
Can we not talk about? Yeah, forget that.
I don't know. Like,
Forget that.
My
Forget
chairman was
Forget that.
Fulham.
I've got
another question. We've been talking about.
The guy came to one Fulham game and
Nah,
he
you
got
don't
a
come
statue.
from him.
I
That's
know.
a lie.
We're going to talk about Chelsea.
Some of us
I
got
want to ask man them. Yeah, no, I'm about to.
Chelsea,
No,
yeah?
I'm about to. No, because we've been talking about
You go
strikers.
Chelsea.
No, we're going to talk about Chelsea for real, because I'm not going to lie. Morata's looking good, rude boy.
No,
Wow. Man,
He's looking good. He's looking good.
What, little couple goals here
No,
and there.
I'm being serious. You see, sometimes you lot are nasty. You know why you lot are nasty? Because you lot see man scoring, and because it's Morata, you don't rate it.
No,
You're not looking
no.
at what he's doing. Nah, you're not looking at what he's doing for them goals.
Lukaku than
He
Morata.
actually looks.
That's a bad
Listen, the actual way he's scoring them goals, yeah. He's
Who do you
those are
prefer
good
now?
goals.
Who do you prefer?
Out of who?
Lukaku or
Lukaku.
Morata?
Lacazette.
Don't be
Morata's
fickle.
doing
Don't be
better than
fickle.
Lukaku.
No, I'm asking you a question. Who do you
that?
prefer?
Who would I prefer out of them two?
Yeah.
Morata or Lukaku?
Bloody hell, this is like Trump and Hillary all
Quickly.
over again, isn't it? Really?
It's like Jermaine or Akeem. What?
I think I'll take Morata.
What about Morata,
This guy. That's what I'm
Kaku,
saying.
and Lacazette?
No, but I wouldn't.
Fickle.
But no, you see that? No,
Nah,
I'm
I'll
not
take
fickle.
Lukaku. You're mad
This one I'm not
fickle. You're
fickle.
mad fickle.
No, this one I'm not fickle.
Next week will be Lukaku.
No,
I thought this guy's a Man U fan.
No, before.
But the way in which you batter your team is crazy.
No, I don't
Like,
batter my. Well, first of all, Jack, I'm neutral.
Nah,
here.
man said Pogba should win Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
Hey, man said Pogba should win Ballon d'Or.
Get out of here.
What? It's a World Cup winner. It's a World Cup winner.
Who?
Okay, Mbappe should get
Le
it.
Prix Sauce.
Allow it.
But
Man
Le
had
Prix
what, he
Sauce.
scored one goal in the final. You're gassed.
What, Giroud?
Nah, I'm talking about Pogba.
Oh, Pogba.
Drew didn't have a shot on target all World Cup.
No.
It's all about Morata right now. No, but you guys don't think Morata's goals have been good?
No, Giroud slander will be had today. I can't lie to you. Giroud is the guy, and I
Was
can't
that one
lie.
of your... Well, is that your thing?
Nah, he's deep in my heart, and he's paying as
Giroud is
well.
the one.
I thought you were going to say something else there,
Giroud
mate.
is paying.
He goes Giroud's paying as well. Giroud's paying for real.
Giroud is paying, but
Giroud's paying for real.
I'd rather Lukaku than Morata.
Yeah. I agree.
But before when Man United were going to buy either Lukaku or Morata, who did I want?
I was laughing
Morata.
at both.
I wanted Morata. Yeah.
Why?
Obviously, yeah.
Can I ask you why?
I just thought Morata would be
The
better.
guy was a bench warmer, bro.
No, but at Juve he weren't that bad. He was at Real Madrid. I agree with that. But at Juve
How
he
did
wasn't
Arsenal
that bad.
end up getting Lacazette and Abu, and you ended up buying that
But
trash?
don't get gassed. No
you
one said
talking
that.
about?
No
Why
one
can't we
was
get
that.
gassed?
You see what this
Why
He
can't we
goes,
get
how
gassed?
did we end up getting Lacazette and Aubameyang? But who cares? But we didn't want them
Geezer,
anyway.
did you see the way he
Does
passed
anyone
that
not jealous?
ball?
Fulham, are you not jealous to have Lacazette and Aubameyang? I think we're all cool.
Are you
man.
done?
Enjoy
No,
them.
I mean,
Someone told me someone told me them two are better than York and Cole. I started laughing.
Yeah.
Come on.
And look at Ed. Ed, listen, we're not jealous of Aubameyang and Lacazette.
You must be.
Big up to them, but no one's like, oh,
Idiot.
I wish I got Aubameyang. I've never heard no man say
Who would you
that.
rather have? Kaku or
Kaku. Yeah, I'll take Kaku.
Lacazette or Kaku?
I agree.
I'll take Kaku.
Lacazette or Kaku?
Bro, say his full name. Show some respect.
I'll take
still.
Lukaku.
Lacazette or Kaku?
I'll take Roma
Lukaku.
over all
But you're going to take
Do you
Morata
say
over
Romelu?
everyone.
Big
You're
Romelu.
smoking.
No, don't take
Bro,
Big
You guys
Romelu.
are smart. I'm cool. I don't want them.
Right
man.
now,
I
I'd
don't
have...
want them, man.
Right
Everyone's telling me, I want the packs.
I don't want
Right
them.
now, I would have Lacazette.
Thank you.
Yeah, obviously.
Lacazzette's a baller.
Obviously, because
Yeah,
man's a baller.
yeah, but
We're not saying
how-
Lacazzette's a baller.
So how do we know that Lukaku's
But
going to come out?
I'm just saying.
I'd
I'm
rather
just-
Schürrle, man.
You could,
Or Mitrovic.
I swear Mitrovic was banging goals at the beginning. Everyone was gassing it. I swear.
All I wanted to do was give
these are
Chelsea.
laughing, but they're
all I
born
wa-
in London.
Oh yeah, back to
Yeah,
Chelsea.
all I wanted
Back
to do-
to
all I
Chelsea.
wanted to do is give Chelsea
Bro,
some
bro,
ratings.
Huddersfield are pouring out Ciroc still. Is it too much?
Ciroc in the back.
Hey, Ciroc in the batty in there.
Hey, Fulham, bend your back and then
Wait, hold on.
bend your back and get nigga, get them on, nigga, get them on. Hey, Fulham are getting dagged out. Hey, Fulham, bend your back and then
Hey,
nigga.
see the thing is,
Ciroc, there's Ciroc in the back. I'm telling you, it's mad. So just
But
Fulham
you know, the
now.
maddest thing is, you lot need to get a flight to go see a home game. So, and you're born in London. You're born in London, innit? So,
Them private schools ain't gonna work today.
I hate when they come with that.
They ain't gonna
defense,
work
man.
today. Yeah, it's a dead one.
no,
Still.
I support my
You used to
London.
try the corner. La.
Where's it
Manchester's
getting
local.
you? You support your local team. Where's it getting you? Where's it getting you? Stress. High blood pressure.
Hey, you know what's one? Hey, Jack.
Hey, disclaimer, I am never posting an Uncle Ed video ever again.
I don't even like JRM anyway.
I'm not gonna lie. Talking about locals, I'd rather be a Tottenham fan though than Arsenal one.
Oh, here we go.
I would. I'm just saying. I would.
Here we go.
Spurs are still above you guys though, yeah?
What do you mean?
They are.
They only just went above us this weekend.
No, still below. They're still. They've been above you.
I'm still.
Twice in 20 years.
And still above.
You know what makes me laugh? You know what makes me laugh? This whole Tottenham success.
And you know what it is?
It's dumb. Like, them man ain't won no trophies in this period of their golden era, yeah? In our worst
No one
time.
said it's their golden era, bro.
It's their golden era.
We never said that.
This is their golden era.
No one said it's their golden era.
Hold on. Am I talking wet? Did I just make this up? Nah.
Yes, you did.
No one said it's their golden era, bro.
All them pundits, all them loaves of breads have been saying this is their golden era. I don't care what anybody says. They're saying how sick they are. Only until Paul Merson said the other day, what success? Which was the truth.
Yeah, but Merson said you get pumped and concede 3. You got to lose by more than 3.
Merson does talk wet, but at the same time,
He's a fool, Merson.
Some of his BS does stick in it, and that one stuck in it at the end of the day.
Brother, yeah.
You can't tell me we won 3 trophies in this 5 years, yeah, in Potter's time at Tottenham. How? We won 3 trophies, but we're
FA Cups.
We're
FA Cups. I'm just saying.
Okay, so
We never said you're rubbish.
Okay, why
We
can't-
never said you're rubbish.
Were Tottenham at gunpoint not to win them trophies as well? Or what?
No. You won it over Tottenham and other clubs. I'm not doubting that.
How
but
to- no,
league
Yeah,
form,
but
but league
remember who
form.
you beat in the final for
And
2
what's
of
it
them.
get-
Aston
We beat
Villa,
City to
Aston
get
Villa
there,
and
you
Hull
brat.
City.
Okay,
Where's
especially that we
both
beat Man City.
Both of them
We
aren't
beat
in the
Man
Premier
City
League.
and Liverpool.
Both of them aren't in the Premier League.
We beat
anymore.
Man City.
They're both in the Championship.
Okay, wow.
And
We
they
beat
both,
Man City.
And they both got worked by Fulham last year.
We beat Man City and Chelsea. We're gonna forget
That
that.
says
or
a
what?
lot.
Yeah,
They did.
Everyone forgets the Chelsea
We're
game.
talking about
Everyone
the
forgets
final,
Chelsea.
mate. We're talking about the
We
final.
beat Chelsea in the final.
Listen, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to win an FA Cup. Portsmouth
And they
won
had 10
one.
men.
So why can't Tottenham win one? That's what I'm going to say to you right now.
Say no more.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
true.
It's not that hard.
It's true.
You lot have won one.
Yeah, of course.
Exactly. Lingard and that. You
We
get
won
me?
a lot. 13.
Yeah, won a lot.
Not a lot. Not in the last.
We have though.
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
What do you mean not a lot?
Not in recent
We
time.
have though.
Not in recent time, man.
Bro, overall, innit?
Okay, yeah, all right. If we're gonna do that,
Yeah, we
then Liverpool have won more than you.
Alright,
Slightly.
so listen. This guy. So basically, we're not going to give no ratings to Chelsea.
Back to
no?
Chelsea.
We are.
I will say about Chelsea.
So what?
I'll say it's about Chelsea.
I hate
Overlook
to admit
Chelsea.
it, I hate to admit it, but you got to rate what they're doing right now.
You
They're
have
looking
to.
good, bro.
Wait,
And
the
they're
manager, give him a top striker and they're done. That's what they need. They need a bad boy striker and they could do mad.
It's not even that. It's the fact that even Hazard, whenever he's not
but
shining,
give
they
him
can
give him
still
another
do
player.
stuff without him.
I disagree
give
with
him
that.
another
I
player,
disagree with
though.
that.
No,
I disagree with that.
bro. The last 2 games that they had, the last one they didn't have Hazard. This one, Hazard had a good game, but they were still
he changed the game. He changed the game, though.
He was a sub, and that's when they start-
But they we're still playing. Them and are playing good ball though. Willian, Pedro, they're all playing good ball.
Willian's
Kante,
so hard.
they're all playing good ball though. It actually looks like a team, is what I'm trying to say. So I just want to be
Uncle
very
Pep- Uncle
clear.
Pep did say-
Big up Chelsea, because if you ask me, I still think that City aren't going to win the league,
But
despite
they're
them.
not.
What? And who's gonna win it?
So I think either Chelsea or
You're
Liverpool.
smoking.
Wow.
Liverpool in the league.
You're
The
smoking.
budge.
I don't
Listen,
think. I don't think that City are
don't-
going to do back to back.
Don't take CheekySport J's lead and take drugs. Because it's it might seem fun at first, guys, but it doesn't.
And the only reason why I'm not sure about Liverpool now is because they didn't pummel.
No, you man,
And then
calm
Palmer
down.
Arsenal,
Look,
You're smoking.
It's a quarter of the way.
City's
Mad,
only
mad.
2
Mad
points.
stuff,
City's
innit?
only
He's
2
smoking
points
some crazy
ahead.
stuff.
It's the quarter of the way,
of
Akeem.
Chelsea. Yeah, it's quarter of the way. Yeah, so what?
30% of the way, brother.
smoking.
Yes,
brother.
and what's your point?
My point is, it's not as early as you think.
I'm not saying it's that early, but I'm saying
That's what you
Liverpool
always
and
do. You love her halfway through.
Wait till the 37th game of the season.
Let me
Then we can talk.
We still got 6 games left, baby. You know what time it is.
But man,
United can still.
bro, man, look.
You know what it was? And you know what? He'll time say. He's like, they're still. He goes, well, if you look carefully, there's only a 5-point difference. There's only a 5-point difference, and there's 18 points left in it. So at the end of the day,
Where's the accent come from?
I don't know, but that's how you sound. That's how you sound.
Text to the key.
Well, if you look,
Hey,
Text to the key.
that's how you sound. Oh God! I tell you what, he'll be like, Man United are getting smoked. He'll be like, well, I'll tell you what, we're only 5 points away from the top 4.
Why is he
And I'll
texting?
tell you what,
Why is he from Texas?
there's 6 more games left to play. It's anybody's game. I'll tell you that for
He's
free.
right.
Why is he
At the
from
end of
You've
the
been
day-
watching Red Dead Redemption. You're playing Red Dead. Hey, look, real talk.
Brother, you jar me with that.
If
You come. Honestly, let me
You
just
jar me.
get.
wait.
Let me
Points
wait.
on the board.
If
Points
man-
on the board.
Hold on.
Where do
Calm
you get
down.
your accents from?
We're 11 games in the season. Hey, Jay, we're 11 games in the season, yeah? If I'm playing, look at this guy. if I'm listening, if I'm downloading an album on Spotify, yeah, and I'm listening to an album and I'm halfway through, man's not gonna stop it and judge the album. I'm not gonna go.
What, you better do that?
Exactly.
Where's the house? Where's the house?
Hey, Drag, what do you think of that album? Oh, what do you think of it? What Afterworld? What do you think? Man's listening to the whole thing before I make a comment. Yeah.
Well, hey, listen.
So you better early.
You better listen to the album after 5 tracks.
But the album.
And look at the album. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but
the album sounded good.
Yeah, but you listen to the whole thing. Man ain't commenting. Man ain't commenting. Man ain't commenting to the album.
You ain't paused it. Gone wrong.
You're one of them hype guys. That's why you need them. You hit tunes on tunes 1, 2, and 3. Are you mad? Are you mad? You don't listen to nothing else.
I'll pull it up, bro. I don't care. I'll pull it up.
That's why you got to sprinkle it over the album and that. That's why they sprinkle over the album. People like you.
No. I'll get gas.
Wait, are you done now?
Yeah.
Go on. You look, Ed's on his phone and that. This is what you done.
No, leave it.
Hey, it's half time, yeah?
It's half
time.
1-0.
Hey, listen.
Don't do that. Don't let Jack go on to you. Don't just ignore him.
No, it's calm. All right, listen. So we spoke about
you looking at all the.
Hey, wait, did Newcastle win?
Yeah.
So Newcastle won, innit?
No, you know what?
I need to save them before they expire.
Here's the question. Actually, I got a question. Jack,
Hey, guys, we're gonna go
I need to save my snaps.
Hey, Jack, here's the question, yeah?
Hey, no, you know. Hey, by the way, you know what I forgot to do, brother? I forgot to wear the wire around man's head like Ed does in the videos.
Who actually
That is.
Who does that?
I've always got my wire on me, bro. I got an iPhone.
That?
Jack, you're rinsing man's battery right now. You're talking about, you got your wire on you. Shut your mouth, brother.
Is that your phone?
Yeah, that's my phone. He's watching.
All right, look. Okay, the
Shoot off
question.
your phone.
Brother?
Hey, Chris, listen, yeah? Here's the question, yeah? Obviously, Newcastle won, but a lot of Newcastle fans have got onto Newcastle. They haven't got enough money. They haven't not enough money's been invested. We're talking about Chelsea now with there's no strikers, there's no money invested. Which teams in the league do you man think haven't had enough money put into their team to actually do well?
Spurs.
Tottenham.
No, don't say Fulham. Stop messing around.
Spurs.
Come on.
You spent 100 M's, bro. You spent 100 M's, bro.
Fulham would need $1 billion.
$1 billion.
100 M's, bro. Allow it.
So you're going to say Tottenham?
Spurs.
Arsenal.
Burnley.
But Arsenal, for where they are,
about Burnley,
which is a 4th, 5th place
Arsenal
side.
meant to be in
Burnley
Who cares about Burnley? Do any of you care about Burnley? Because I don't.
I don't.
Do you?
Bro,
Do you?
Don't say that.
No,
No, I don't care about Burnley. How about that?
Who hurt you, bro?
I'm annoyed. I can't even say the B word.
Jack, why are you upset, brother?
We're losing 1-0 to Huddersfield.
Can I just say one thing?
Away.
Hey, can I say one thing? Sean Dyche's voice is the maddest thing.
It was a really good game tonight.
Yeah, brother.
Go
He's
clean
on
your
fire.
throat out. That's why I don't care about you.
Brother, have you man heard Sean?
Man needs a lock in still.
Yeah.
He's a lock in. The referee said he was a lock in.
He's smoking bare cigarettes.
Innit? Just have a little cough every now. Just clean
No,
your throat
Sean Dyche's throat is actually
Mate,
gone.
it's crazy.
His
He's a little
throat's
lemsip.
gone. Yeah,
Little
definitely.
lemsip, mate.
Definitely some
Little
honey in
lemsip.
it. It's mad.
I said honey.
It's actually mad. What? But you asked the question, man, to answer it, and this guy's
Yeah, I know.
ripping me. Yeah, but Spurs definitely though, bro.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
need
definitely
that.
Spurs.
is a big
Do
one.
you think Arsenal?
Yeah.
They don't have enough money put in.
Elite
No,
club.
not yet.
Elite club. We should
I still think you're paying.
If Arsenal want to go back to the winning ways of Arsenal,
Gotta spend
What's the
100
winning
glory
ways of
days.
Arsenal mean?
So basically back to when
Winning
they was
leagues,
competing for
winning
the
leagues.
league.
Good 20,
Winning
30
leagues.
years ago.
Prat about what does that
Winning
mean?
leagues.
You know what that
Ask the
means.
question.
You know what
Because
that
you know they
means.
got Prem.
It was a long time ago.
If they want to get back to that, then they got to
Yeah,
spend some more money. They got to spend money like on the level of what Liverpool are spending. They gotta
Okay.
spend
Do you think
peas.
Man United did not spend enough?
They
spent too much.
definitely
You
didn't.
spent
They
too much.
definitely didn't.
They 100% they didn't.
Didn't.
No, you didn't spend it
Right.
right. You didn't spend it correctly.
This season, you
Brother.
see you, man.
Jermaine,
you
let me
love
tell-
an
no, let me
accumulation
tell you
thing.
something.
No, makes sense,
that's what
Chris.
football's about.
Chris, no,
Yes,
yes, it
yes,
is.
exactly.
Yes, it is. But did they spend enough this season, bro?
Fred and Dallo.
No. Answer the question, Chris. Don't see what they didn't do this season. They didn't spend enough and they didn't sell enough this season.
sell enough,
They
maybe,
should have
yeah.
sold some man this season.
Who
and they
would
should
you
have
have
spent
sold?
some
Who
more
would
this
you have
season.
sold?
Smalling, Jones,
Yeah.
100%. Them two
Lindelof.
have to go.
Nah, Lindelof.
No, Lindelof
Should
can
you
stay.
have bought Lexi, baby?
No, we shouldn't have bought Lexi Baby.
How
I
much
didn't want
did
Lexi
Lexi
Baby.
Baby cost?
I wanted Mesut. Mesut wasn't
Exactly.
doing the
Them
contract. I
wages,
wanted
brother.
Mesut. But that's a whole other thing. We got Lexi.
Didn't get him.
I would have sold. Who else would I have sold?
You got your other best player.
Martial?
I would have sold Darmian because I don't ever see him get played.
No one's buying him apart from Fulham.
Sorry, just to interrupt there. This is how I know your manager is just far gone by it, right? Yeah, you had Martial, who's sick, right? Yeah, you had Rashford playing well up front, right? And you went to go and ruin that by going to buy Sanchez for what? Just to be petty?
And look
No,
And
do you
it
know why?
worked
Do you know
well
why?
for you guys?
Do you know?
right?
No, do you know why they bought him? Because they needed a marquee signing. They
Franchise
needed a
player.
marquee signing.
They're
Yeah.
American now. innit?
What was
So
Pogba?
it's a
Pogba was
franchise.
marquee. I'm confused.
Yeah, I know.
No, but we're talking about every
Sanchez-
season, every
the
year.
man
every
is-
year.
The maddest
Every
thing
year.
is Sanchez's
you wanna
best
bring in-
moment in a Man United
you
shirt
see Morris,
was
that's
that
Joe
piano
Wilson.
performance.
Oh, yeah, that and
That's his best moment in his
Piano
whole
FC.
Man
Who's that?
United.
Who's that?
Sanchez's best performance in a Man United shirt is that piano performance.
The piano.
All I'm going to say is
That's all
Danny
I gotta
Welbeck
say.
has scored more goals since Sanchez.
Right.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Has Danny
This is
Welbeck
mad.
scored more than 20 goals in 3 years? I swear, I'm not even guessing.
You know, Danny Welbeck was
Has he?
educated at your school.
Bro, don't try and
you know,
don't try and push it.
All right, guys,
We're trying to
don't
save
try-
man.
I gotta
We're
close the
trying
show.
to save man.
Obviously, I got to close the show. Obviously, I got to close the show. All right.
Educated at our school.
Big up Newcastle for winning as well. You know what I mean?
don't
Big
big
up
him
the
up.
two.
No, don't big him up.
My third team.
up the
Hannah,
team.
how you
Obviously.
doing?
All right, Hannah, we're gonna.
Smell
Hey,
it.
we say
Hannah,
smell.
come and
Hey.
smell. Come
How we
and
smelling?
smell.
How we smelling today? How we smelling
Come on and
today?
smell
Hey,
again.
Hannah's coming round.
Smell test.
Hey, Hannah.
Clap today. I
Hey,
bet
smell
you.
test. Go on. Who's smelling the best?
Thank you.
She actually went by like.
My nose is proper blocked, but I hate to say it again, but it's Jack again.
Yeah, 'cause Jack, do you know what? Jack's
Who's
spraying
Jack?
before he comes in.
Yeah,
Why
Jack.
is
I don't know.
Jack,
What's in
man?
that? That's why he's got in that big ass rucksack. I said, anyway, hey, listen. I want to thank. I don't want to thank Unclear. Let's just flip it round about the show. Let us know in the comments below something about who's going to be the best team and who can actually rival City, or has City already won the league? All right, or not. If you guys want to say whatever you like.
Big up Uncle Ed for coming on today.
Big up
Thank
Uncle
you
Ed.
very
Obviously,
much.
my guy.
Yeah. Come
All
on,
right,
man.
chill out.
Come on, man.
Obviously, you can follow Uncle Ed as well on all socials. All of his information is in the link in the description. So big up yourself for coming. You've been here with myself, Big J.
Alexis Sanchez.
Like a
Akeem.
Chris.
Relegated Jake.
You're going down.
And Uncle Ed.
You don't know, man.
419,
And
Mr.
obviously-
419. Come on, man.
You know what time it is, and we'll be back next week, same time.